going to the moon. Are you excited? You should get excited, because it's the moon. I mean, check this out. This is it, guys. We're defeating Specter, and I think they mean it this time. We'll find out. This is the last level. This is the amusement park of Ape Escape 2, and I don't know, in some ways it feels all last level-y. I mean, look at it, it's a giant friggin' moon base. It looks like bananas, but that's aside the point. I don't know, it's a good level, but it also seems like a very straightforward level. You don't have the whole, you know, rescuing the professor and Natalie and your best friend riding on your back. It's catching Specter and defeating him, which sure is plenty, but feels like it's not as personally connected as the first one. I don't know why I care. I mean, it's the plot of an Ape Escape game, but I don't know. I'm not as dragged into this as I would be the amusement park. Another thing I noticed is, hang on, we'll press this button here. It's gonna do some cool stuff, kinda. And it actually just releases those and makes the staircase go up so we can catch the monkey. And we'll take care of these guys with the RC car, since there's a bunch of them. But something else I noticed about this game, and I can't believe it took me this long to notice it, is remember those monkey doors from Ape Escape 1? The ones where the door wouldn't open up until a certain number of monkeys in the area were caught? They aren't in this game. And, like, I'm really surprised I just noticed that. It's kind of it was like a staple of the first game. Ow. Okay, but anyway, I guess it makes the levels feel a lot more straightforward. Like, if I think I've never tried this, so I don't actually know if it'll work or not, but I would imagine you could just go from the start of this level to the finish and just rush through it without catching anything, and I don't think you would absolutely have to catch any monkeys in this level to get to the end of it. I don't know, it just makes it seem more platformy and less of the monkey. Oh god. That was close. That loaded quicker than I thought it would. Anyway. But yeah, it makes the level seem more straightforward instead of having to go around and actually do a whole lot, so kind of disappointing. But we'll still play it anyway. We'll have fun. So there's a couple monkeys here. Let's try to be careful with this. Let's get to that one, because there's 4 UFOs out there, and if I could get them to not jump at any... Oh, god damn it. There goes that. Okay, whatever. Don't worry about it. This one won't get in one, but he's already gonna hit me. Alright, fantastic. So, this is probably a bad idea. This is definitely a bad idea. Alright. So the bad thing about this is there's 2 of them going around, which means that while you're busy trying to thwack the first one out of the sky, the second one's probably gonna shoot a million missiles at your butt, so be very careful with this. It's probably best to stand back and just pick them off one by one. But unfortunately, if you do that, that means the ship's going to crash down, and by the time you reach the monkey, it's probably going to run into another UFO. So, I don't know. It's a tough area. There's a lot of crap to deal with. Okay, that's down. See if we can... No, that fucker's fast. Okay, never mind on that one. Yeah, you're going to get in that. Okay, so let's get back before the other one shoots missiles at us. Alright. That's okay, we're alright. So I'll shoot this one down. They take like 1,000,000 normal shots to hit down, so... Ow! It's not like the first game at all where you hit him with 3 shots and then you're done. It takes a good amount of damage. The UFOs are a lot stronger in this. But they also seem a lot easier to hit, especially when they aren't moving. I mean, look at this. That's convenient enough. And yeah, if you hit them quick enough, it cancels out their missile shot too, I believe. So all you gotta do is keep up on hitting them. And come over here! I don't want you getting in the 3rd UFO. Here we go. Alright. So now I can just take this one out of the sky. I'll just hit them. Yeah, hitting them cancels any attack they do. So if they're quick enough about this, you don't have to worry about the lasers or the missiles or anything. So you're down. I'm not giving you a chance to get into the 4th one. You don't have to deal with that. Caught both the monkeys. There's still a UFO left. I don't care. So get out of this room. Well, let's see what this one holds for us. We got... Whoop. Really jump back, grab this, take us over, and this monkey he's some pretty crazy news, so look out. He's in armor, and he's got a jetpack, and that gun that shoots a crap load of shots, so be very careful with that. It's dangerous. He's a good shot, and like it's hard to avoid. He shoots it really quickly, and then jetpack's over here, so let's hit him a couple more times. You can't hit him while he's armored, so you gotta get that shit off of him. There we go. Dodge that, but not that. Ape 01. It's like a robot monkey. Oh yeah, so the Electromagnet plays a pretty important role in this level. It's time to shine. You got a whole bunch of these. So that's it, actually. You use these to just kind of make your way from one platform to the other. There's like a couple rooms that solely rely on the Electromagnet, and it's a cool gimmick, but it's a slow and tedious cool gimmick. So I don't know what to think about that. I think the idea of the Electromagnet is cool, but it would have been cooler if these platforms actually kind of picked up the pace. I don't know, you take the good with the bad, you just suck it up and keep going through the level here. So there's these giant swinging hammers that hurt you, as we demonstrated firsthand. So don't get hit by them. The shadow will tell you where they're going to swing, so just don't step on that when they come nearby, and you'll be okay. Or this magnet crap, so let's sit back and enjoy the view, I guess. There's not much to the view. I don't know, whatever, just ride it. Onto these platforms here. And you can just hop across these simple enough without any sort of sky flying action or anything. Might as well take these out with the magnet while I still have it. There's a monkey down there. Don't see me, monkey. I don't want to chase you. Alright, perfect! There we go. Chew monkey. That's pushing it a little bit, actually. I don't know. I see what they're trying to do. That one part's obvious, but well, I don't know. It seems like they're grasping at straws at this point. I'll give it to them. It's the last level, after all. Probably ran out of monkey ideas like 3 worlds ago. Ooh, chocolate chip. Perfect. Oh, shit. Not perfect. Oh my god, you're literally a lifesaver, Pippachi. So much. That was close. Alright. It's a scary world out there. It's a good thing you got your little baby monkey to help you. Alright, another one of these guys. Fuck this. Let's charge head first into him. I'm not... Wow. Wow, that worked really well. Holy crap. Just get in the net, please. Thank you, Kai. Wow. Gotta remember that for next time. That was easy. Alright. You know, what I was about to say when I caught Chew Monkey is I did that little flippy jump thingy. You could you could see that actually gets you some distance as well. So if a monkey's kind of far away and you can't just sweep him up with the normal fling of the net, then try it with the jump, because that'll actually get you a little bit farther, and it works. It's good stuff. So, alright, let's hit that there. And it triggers this robot to shoot lasers out of his mouth. That's... I don't know what that is. I don't know what the robot's supposed to be either. Like, it's this weird humanoid looking thing, and it's kind of creepy, actually. I don't know. Whoa! That was dumb. Just jump over this here. Okay, whatever. We'll do it again. Oh, the door's closed. Oh, we gotta activate this again. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so let's jump on the platform this time. See, the robot just shoots lasers at the wall, and then turns around a little bit and shoots lasers at another wall. And see, it destroys that little platform. But whatever, it's easy enough to get into. I don't know what the whole deal with it is. I don't know why it looks the way it does. So anyway, that doesn't matter. We've got these bathrooms here. And space bathroom. So hit this, and a monkey comes out. We guessed the correct one, so that's cool. He's trying to get his pants on because he was using the bathroom. I don't know why he was using it way the hell down there. That's gross. Did the others? We'll get some coins and some collectibles and stuff. Dude, toilet cookies. Yeah. I don't want to take them, but I needed the health, I guess, so that's gross. Anyway, I don't know, saving the world comes at some sort of price. Dignity, I guess. Nobody has to know. I was up here in space. People do crazy things when they're alone in space. That's my excuse. Alright, look, it's a 1-up. If you go all the way over here, you just grab this extra life. So we got 6 of them now. That doesn't go anywhere, so don't worry about that. Just make your way back. Make sure not to get zapped by lasers from this guy or anything. I seriously don't understand this room. This is just one of the more bizarre rooms in this game. Like, that robot doesn't make sense. It wasn't some sort of, like, plot or something. It's not an upcoming boss. I'll just guarantee you that right now. It's just a giant robot that shoots lasers out of his mouth. And it looks like a kid or something. It doesn't even look like Jimmy. It just looks like a person. Kinda weird. Switch to the RC car. Because it's faster than the Electromagnet. I don't even know. Hit that guy, get off of my moon base. And into here. Alright, so this is kind of a big area. We're starting to get into the deeper core of the level here. Let's see. These guys, if you don't feel like taking off those metal things, you could just shoot around them. You just go over here, shoot the middle. He's going to spin around for a little bit. You can try your luck at shooting through. I'm bad at that, clearly. Just wait for him to stop, and then see, it's a lot easier now. Whatever. Here, just a couple more hits, maybe. There we go. Perfect. So, see, it's easy to kill him either way. It's just whatever you feel like doing. It's a preference, really. Across these platforms here. Feel safer with my trusty Skyflyer, just in case something goes wrong, and then gotta use the water cannon, I guess. Look at this! The fires are just seriously haphazardly just thrown in there. Like, it doesn't fit the level scheme at all. It doesn't look like it belongs there. It's just, well, you haven't used that water cannon in a while. What's that good for? Oh, fucking nothing, so let's put it in for the one good thing it's good for. Catch you. Apester. Sounds like some sort of, like, music service online. Not like Napster. I've heard of something like that before. I don't know. It's a strange name. So yeah, more of the Electromagnet. This shit's seriously everywhere in this level. It's in, like, every single area. There's a whole bunch of it. And we gotta wait for it to come across. And there we go. Alright. So, another cookie. We don't need it, though, but cookie's good to have. There's another one of those stupid magnetic platforms. We gotta wait for it to slowly creep over. Grab onto it. And over here. There's another monkey. Well, oh shit, he's got missiles, and he's angry, and God, he's got everything. He's just all set up for... there's these guys with the fire. I guess we should get them out of the way first. They're dangerous. And oh, fuck, you little... There you go. Ape Walker. You guys are trying too hard. There's far too many Star Wars references in this level. You're gonna be seeing at least one more, I guarantee you that. But oh shit, that's not pulling. Okay, get away from it! There's a bomb. It's gonna explode and kill everybody, and it's dangerous. And is it gonna explode? You gonna blow up? Oh, okay, cool. It's not that bad actually. I really greatly exaggerated that. Pull it out 3 times, because the 3rd time is where it really gets out of there. And then I should probably go around this way. Grab on. No, that was dumb. Push it. There you go. Just push it like normal. It's not that dangerous. It's gonna blow up again. Okay. I'll get it for sure this time. That was the first 2 times were a warm-up. Pull it all the way out. Just push it like a normal block. It's not anything you gotta magnetize yourself to. And then once it's in the corner, you gotta pull on it with the magnet. Get it in front of this door. You don't have to get it perfectly, like, square in front of the door. I think as long as it's close to it, it'll blow it up and destroy the door, and you can go inside. And now there's this platform right here. You just jump over. Shit. Okay, that didn't work. It's kind of hard to do from that angle. If you get more of a side view, let's try to go for that. Let's turn this camera. Side view. Here we go. So just jump over, get some momentum going, because that's important. And then, boom, here we go. Perfect. In the next area. I think we're going back out. Oh, no, we're into here. See, this is a cool looking area when you first get into it. Then you just gotta use the magnets. And like I keep saying, it's a cool concept that's just poorly done, I think. It's really slow, it's really time consuming, and you just sit there and wait for the platforms and then grab on. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. There's nothing to it after that. You don't even have to point the magnet near the controller in the right direction afterwards, you know? You could spin the analog stick all willy-nilly and you'll still be stuck to it. So, I don't know. It requires pretty much zero thought. Which, like, this would have been cool for something in the early, like, when you first got the magnet. But this seriously requires zero thought to get through. I'm pushing an analog stick right now. That's all I'm doing. And then, oh, there's a coin there. I better let go and drop. Ooh, tough. And it's not even like a small section. There's not a couple of them here and there. There's like entire sections of the level based on this one gimmick. And there's a good, probably like 2 or 3 of them, and then they're just scattered in other areas as well. So there's a whole lot of them in this level. You're going to be using the magnet a lot for the same damn thing. And despite me saying it's probably the best new gadget that you get in this game, it's still pretty obnoxious. I don't know, the banana rang, like, we've used pretty much fuck all since the level we've gotten it. There's like 2 or 3 instances where you have to use it outside. It's still kind of useful, but I don't know. You've seen me try to use it, and more often than not, it just doesn't work the way you want it to. And the water cannon, I don't have to get started with the water cannon again in this. But at least all the old gadgets are still about as useful. I don't know, let's see, the stun club and the time net, they're both super obvious. Of course they're going to be useful. It's your bread and butter. You start with it, you end with it. It's very important. You've got the monkey radar, which, you know, is still important. It's about as important as it was in the first game. You aren't going to... If you know the game really well, you don't need it. But if you have kind of trouble finding monkeys here and there, it's very helpful. Definitely is. You've got the... hell else do you have? The Skyflyer, which is, you know, still balls to the wall awesome. It'll get you up there. It feels like it has more of a delay when you actually start spinning it. I'm not sure if that's just me or not. I honestly can't remember. It hasn't even been that long since I played the first game. I'm just used to this now. But, you know, even though it might have a little delay, shit, one of these guys again. Alright, here we go. He doesn't have armor. Don't worry about it. Just catch him. The RC car seems like it has a lot less use in this game than it does in the first one. It's like the first one had some creative uses for it, you know, especially towards the last levels. The Spectre Factory one was my favorite because you had to run on top of this glass case and then do all the scrap inside of the case. And it was awesome. I love the RC car. But it really feels like you don't do a lot with it in this game, which is a shame. It feels like it's a gadget gone to waste. Slingback shooter's still exactly the same. They took it and streamlined it, which is nice. You don't have to worry about shooting it in the third-person view now. It's always first-person, which makes it easier to aim. And it feels like hitting things is actually a lot easier in the first game. I feel like the hitboxes have been expanded or something. But it makes it easier to really hit anything. We've got... What the hell else do you have? Am I missing anything? I don't know, whatever. The point is... They really did improve upon some of the gadgets and then just kind of forgot about others, sadly. And then the new ones really aren't something to write home about. And as much as I want them to expand the gadget library, I think it's something that the game really could benefit with. They really did cover all their bases in the first game. There's not a whole lot extra that I can think of off the top of my head that you need to put in. Oh, the super hoop! I forgot about that one. The super hoop is pretty much exactly the same. I mean, whatever. Don't worry about it too much. And you. Alright, let's go in here. Now we're getting towards the core of this level. The music's changed, and it's all, like, darker and more blue and stuff. And this is where shit starts being serious, so take it seriously. Let's go up here. But yeah, with Ape Escape 1, the gadgets really covered all your bases. You had a short-range attack, you had a long-range attack, you had the ability to go faster, to jump higher, and then, you know, the ability to get into places that you can't fit in normally. Neo, cute. Really, guys. Never too early for Matrix joke. Alright, switch back, because I know I'm gonna need that eventually. What else? But yeah, they really did cover all their bases. They had, you know, monkey radar, which was very convenient. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. I think we're okay. And it's like, I gotta give them props for trying something new with Ape Escape 2. Like, you know, like I said, it needed more gadgets, but they probably had just as hard of a time thinking of ideas as I am, so. And it's not like, aside from the water cannon at least, it's not like they're bad ideas either. It's just they're poorly executed. The magnet could have done with an overhaul, because like this is cool, but not for that long. And they just really overuse it. And the banana ring really would have been cooler if you had to use it more, I think. That was a bad jump. Whatever. We're still okay. Hit the button. It takes the electricity off of that. So if we fall, we can just climb up that again. You don't have to go the long way. Plus, it opens up the area to the next place. So. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of a way that the water cannon would be useful, and I'm just not thinking of it. RC car gets some use here right now, so you don't have to fall again. What you could do is you just see that one up right there. You want to get it, but then you'll have to do all this over again. So just drive it off. There you go. RC car is pretty awesome. And then, I know there's a monkey around this area. I always think it's like right around there, but it's not. Because you actually go back into this area a little later on. You go farther up into the place, so it's just... Here, yeah, I really feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, it's just further up, so don't worry about it. That's the only one here. So we'll go in here. It'll eventually take us further up in this room. And we'll catch that monkey. It'll be alright. So be quick about this. These platforms start falling over, so you don't want to fall off. Not here, it's space, dude. You'll fall forever. Alright, and there we go. See, back in the same room, we're just further up into it. We got this weird spinny platform thing. So use the momentum to your advantage. Go flying over here into the ship. We've got that guy. We have a monkey, more important. Oh my god. That was a good shot. That was a good shot too, but don't do it again. You're starting to piss me off. Less impressed and more angry. So Bobo, that's like the most monkey name out of any monkey we've caught here. Check this out, Star Wars reference. I don't know if you guys caught that. It's... yeah. I told you there'd be at least one more, and I was right. You saw that. I had to point it out. So I'll jump over here, and you grab onto this thing in the mid... fuck. Fuck, I can't even see what the... camera's stuck up. Great. That was wonderful. Hey, it brought us back up here. We don't have to do everything over again. That's... I don't know. That was worth a cookie, I think. So, be careful grabbing this. Just jump into the middle, climb your way up, and perfect. We gotta be very careful because there's only one cookie left, and I think electricity takes out a full cookie, so... fly carefully. There we go. It's really hard to judge these platforms here, because they go under the electricity. That part's obvious enough, but sometimes the electricity, like, clips through the platform, and it makes it hard to... fuck! That doesn't make it hard to... well, maybe electricity would make it hard to... I don't know, I've never experienced both at the same time. That's not important. What's important is we go back here. We got full cookies now, which is good. Well, yeah, you can kind of see the electricity through the platform sometimes, despite them being near or all the way to the top. Let's go down here for... Okay, great. So it's another one of these bomb things. You just grab it with the magnet, start pulling it backwards. And it's slow and tedious, just like everything else of the electromagnet is. The bomb's not going to blow up for a little while. You don't have to worry about it. It looks like it's getting closer to exploding, but whatever, man. Just take your time, get to the end of it, and then jump around so you can push it. And as long as you're even close to a little bit quick, then whatever. If it explodes with you in it, then it explodes with you in it. If not, then congratulations, you don't have to waste a cookie. And that was the last door. That was it. We're done. So let's jump onto this platform here. This look familiar to anybody? I don't know. It's a little similar to things we experienced previously.
What took you so long, little Jimmy? Sorry, but we've already finished preparing a lethargy laser for fire.
Well,
Don't do it!
I won't. Not just.
oh, well, good. That was easy enough to convince you.
Revenge for the freaky monkey 5.
Really? You should be glad that I got rid of those guys.
Symbol monkey. For years mocked by humans.
It is pretty
now
funny.
Be a symbol for the ascendance of monkey kind. One that will now incite fear. So, have fun playing with your new
I don't know if that'll...
Jimmy.
I do like how they treated Specter in this game. He's got more of an attitude. He's got he feels more cocky and less than a whiny monkey that just wants revenge or stuff. So I don't know. Specter's character has been improved, but it's a symbol crasher monkey. You've got all these tiny ones, so you just beat them up. Not a big deal. And then he does this, and I forgot the shit. I'm gonna get hit here, aren't I? Super hoop. You need that to avoid symbols. There we go. Now there's this attack, which you need the Sky Flyer for. Hover over it. I'm not doing well here. I don't know. The symbol monkey threw me off. And then you hit him right in the middle there. So, giant glowing weak point. Not surprised. I guess I gotta kinda hand it to him. Like, the symbol crasher monkey is... It's a good boss idea, it really is. Like, you know, Specter's right. It's been like some comedic version of monkeys for a super long time. Alright, jump and Sky Flyer. There you go, see? It's actually not too tough to avoid, you just gotta time it right. So hit him again. He's gonna keep on clashing those symbols. Like, the thing is, I can never see that thing striking fear into the heart of people. I don't know, it is kind of creepy looking, I guess. It's a big grin, but... Oh, shit. I ever did that. Alright, so he shoots these missiles out. The missiles you could deal with like any other missile. You just hit them with your stun club, you're okay. Gets these little monkeys, which you could also hit the stun club. You're still okay. And then there's this. Skyfly over it. And there we go. And after that, he always shows his weak point. So rush in, hit it, and he blows up. And that's kind of a cool thing about Ape Escape, too, is that they know when to end bosses. They really didn't know when to do that in the first game. That it dies in 3 hits, and, like, if it was the first game, it would have dragged on to at least 7.
Ultra Goliath. Behold the
So crap, it's the giant robot we were gonna fight before. It's pretty intimidating, actually. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that thing.
Watch out there, or you'll become part of the floor.
I don't want to become part of it. It's a nice looking floor, but I don't like it that much. Look out, Jimmy. He's gonna fall into a platform. Well, that was awkward.
He won't move.
Yeah, you just stuck his ass in a hole.
Haven't you, Jimmy?
But I didn't do anything, Specter. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself.
Giant ass fatty robot. Why does the mouth on the robot move? Like, was that really necessary? I don't think it needs to look like the robot's talking. But yeah, if you didn't notice there, giant weak point right in the middle. It's the magnet, so put that on the net. You aren't going to need it. And this boss, I don't know if this boss reminds you of anything. Nothing like the first game at all. It's not like the platform that we moved in. Oh, shit. It's not like the platforms look familiar at all. But yeah, this guy's actually kind of tough. I'm gonna give it to you. You've got this right here, some sort of spirit bomb attack. He throws it at the ground. It makes a giant shockwave that you can sky fly over. And then he gets stunned for a little while. So rip off his chest piece, hit him in the weak spot. His chest piece snaps back on. So every time he does that giant shot, he's gonna get stunned immediately afterwards. So be ready to rush in. He does the missiles just like the Simple Monkey does. It doesn't work any differently. Just hit him. Make sure not to get hit by them. And then he does that, which is really hard to avoid, actually. I'm gonna give that to him. It hurts because he not only does he grab you, but he throws you against the floor, too. So it's a full cookie gun. Don't do this again. Sometimes it drops health. Sometimes you're not so lucky. So just kind of hold your breath, hope for the best. Try this off again. Hit him with it. And he's got a few more attacks up his sleeve, too, I swear. It's not just those two over and over. So let's see what he's got now. Alright, this is where things get different. His arms come off and then start pounding on the ground. So he'll break off these sections. So you have to be careful, because see, you can take more than one off at a time if you're standing between platforms. The best way to do it is just systematically go from left to right and just have him destroy the farthest out platform. So you have more to work with when he finally does this. So see, I don't have a lot to work with here. And he's gonna do this again, so I'm screwed. And boom. Okay, I'm dead. I don't think Pippachi will come to my rescue this time. Nope. Alright, that's okay. We'll try it again. With full health now, so that'll be okay. We only got a couple hits in, so I'm not too worried about it. Just avoid these missiles, blow them up. You could either just avoid them, or you could hit them. They're slow enough that they're easy to avoid. But that's not slow enough at all. I believe you're supposed to use the super hoop. You just dash from one side to the other, and hopefully he'll miss you. But it's a toughie. It's pretty hard to avoid. I'll give it to him. So once he does that, he just loses power. Yank that off. Hit him on the weak point. It's kind of a cool-looking robot, but you'd expect it to look at least a little bit like a monkey. At the very least, have the helmet or something. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's lacking in the monkey. More into just the giant menacing robot. Alright, he started on this early, so here we go. Like I'm saying, just systematically... Fuck, that's not systematically at all. Okay, cool, we tricked him. I mean, he didn't take out a platform that time, because I was hovering above... Yeah. So see, you get some room to work with here. Let's... Oh, cool, he's just gonna skip right to this. Up here, just avoiding the shockwaves easy. It's the simplest part of this battle, I think. Pry it off, hit him. Alright, now what you got for me, Spectre? He's starting to catch fire. You know we're doing some damage here, so that's good. Gonna use this again. Just jump out of the way. And like I said before, just make sure you're kind of near the middle of the platform. You're not like super close to an edge, so you won't take out two platforms in one shot. Because the more space you have, they start reappearing, but the more space you have at the end of this, the better. Just in case he pulls that grabbing attack afterwards. Like this here, okay, just jump, and there we go. Yeah, all you gotta do is dash, and hopefully you'll just get out of that just fine. I fly over this. And see, even the shockwave's really slow, so if you see it coming and you time your jump wrong, just fall down, do it again, don't worry about it. Alright, another hit on him, he's getting closer. Oh, he's gonna do the grabby thing, not the grabby thing, so he starts relying more on destroying the platforms and less on the missiles and everything else later, so just avoid them like you keep doing. You'd even jump back out to the outside once the platforms start reappearing, so you have more room to work with. Just whatever works for you, you know? And if you're feeling super ballsy, you can try to get him to hit a spot that he's already taken out, too, so... There we go. Alright, what's he pulling now? Oh, missiles! That's something we haven't seen in a while. Fantastic. Easy Easy enough. Just hit them all. Here comes the spirit bomb. I don't know what else to call that. I mean, you tell me it's different. There we go. Another hit in. And this fight kind of drags on for a while. I don't know. It does seem a little menacing. It is kind of hard to avoid some of the attacks. But it could have done with a couple less hits or a couple extra attacks even. He does do this near the end of it, though. He's going to move the walls so you have less room to work with. Look at that. You have half the arena now. He got rid of the 2 outer ones. And then he does this to top it all off. And I don't think he does it as much because he wouldn't have a platform at that rate. I mean, why doesn't he just do that? Just get rid of the whole damn platform. That'll kill me. I mean, look at that. I'm just falling all over. That was dumb. And then you got to avoid this. So you can't do it by flying over because you can grab up too. Pretty menacing. That's okay. We still have a couple cookies left. I think this will be the last hit. Now for the... See, you can outrun those two. Don't worry about it. Over that. Here we go. This should do it. Just one more hit on him, and boom. He's exploding. Robot pieces everywhere. You better get out of there, Spectre. You're gonna be cooked monkey. I don't think I'd want to eat that. Where'd that door come from? We weren't anywhere near anything like that. Dude, he's getting away. Stop just dicking around, Jimmy. Jeez. You're staring at nothing in particular. Look at that. Jimmy actually did something right. He still made it inside of that door. Dude's got huge hands. Look at that. It's almost creepy.
You made it further than I would have expected. Not too shabby for a mere
Jimmy, just
Not too bad yourself for a
stop exchanging conversation. Just run up those stairs and catch him.
I
Seriously.
respect that. But this is the end of the line for you. The trigger for the lethargy laser is right behind
Okay,
you.
seriously, run up and catch. You don't want that shit to happen.
Game over for you humans.
What?
Come now. Surely you can't refuse the chance to be ruled by superior beings.
What?
You got us wrong. You don't know.
Oh, here comes the friendship speech.
What?
Humans never stop trying. That's what gives us a future. We'll never give in to the likes
Hooray, future.
Give up. You don't stand a
Speaking
chance.
very generally, Jimmy. I think people quit all the time. Well, that's okay, you know. So whatever works. He's gonna pull the switch, Jimmy. Do something. Jeez, man up. Grow some balls. Catch that guy. Oh my God, he's actually doing it. Holy crap, he actually did it. Jimmy, I'm proud of you. That's exactly what you should have done. Exactly it. So, I mean, look at that. Does kind of suck, though. The game, like, just ruins the satisfaction of you catching Spectre. He's caught already, and that's it. Now the place is blowing up for some reason, so get the hell out of here. Explosion! But it's cool. We've got this cute little spaceship thing. We're going to go back home. I don't even know where that spaceship came from. We teleported here. That's alright. Back to Earth. Everything's safe. The lethargy laser's blown up, and Spectre's been caught. Holy crap, they really meant it. And that'll do it. It's the end of Ape Escape 2. And I mean, obviously, like the first game, I've got a lot of cleanup to do. There's still good number of monkeys out there. I looked it out. There's 300 monkeys total. I've got about 200 something. So there's roughly 100 monkeys left to catch. A little less than that. So there's still a lot out there. I've got to catch them all because I'm not making any more Pokemon jokes. I'm sorry. Anyway, you have the credits here. You could skip them just by holding the button down or something, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna take the satisfaction away of all the people who made this game. So you can just sit here and watch, or you get to skip it, go to another video, whatever you feel like doing. I don't personally care too much. Credits is credits. I know nobody watches them. But yeah, like I said, more cleanup to do, so I'll get started on that pretty soon here. And we're not done with Ape Escape 2 just yet, so I'll see you for another video.